Hi everyone. Over the last few days / week, I've been sharing with you some of the more unusual tubers that I've been growing this year. So aside from potatoes and Jerusalem artichokes and things, I've also, nice slug I've just found here, I've also been growing some other kind of South American tubers, and I've shared about mashua and ochre, and this is the yacon that I shared with you. So as you can see, the plant's died back now in the frost. I did move it into the polytunnel, but it still died back with the frost because we did have some really cold nights. And the yacon that I showed you on my post were from a couple that I just harvested from scraping away at the top here. So today I'm going to take the plant out of this pot. I'm going to try and find the growing tips that I need to find to replant for next year, and then if there's any more tubers I can harvest those. So here we go. It's just been in this pot all the time since I was sent it earlier in the year, and you can see it's like got this amazing root system going on, and I'm just going to pull out what I can find here. So if I turn it over and scrape this away, oh look, there's loads of quite nice looking. These are a bit thinner than the ones I harvested on the top, but they still look pretty good. I'll just pop them up here for a minute. Scrape away a little bit more. There's some thinner ones there, but I can see some chunkier ones further down. So I've been told, where's my knife gone? I've been told that if I get rid of this top growth and find these growing tips, oh, right in front of me, if I just chop these back so we can see what they're doing. Okay, that's a bit better. So in here are going to be some growing tips. I can see something there that I'm going to be able to plant again next year. So this becomes a perennial crop. Now it's not perennial in the sense that I can leave it in the ground because our winters are too harsh, I think. Maybe if you live down in the south and you don't get much frost, you'd get away with it. But I think up here we'd struggle with that. So I'm going to keep these somewhere frost free if I can. That one's got a bit rotten at the end. Oh, it's got a little worm in there as well. I think that one can go for the compost. But most of these look really good. And this is a really nice kind of, it's a really unusual taste, but pleasant. It's like a water chestnut, really crunchy, watery pear. I'm going to dehydrate some because apparently they go kind of gingery when you dry them, which would make quite a nice little snack. And all this harvest is extra. Like I say, I harvested quite a few, maybe, I don't know, maybe 4 or 5 quite sizable ones the other day. And this is all from just one plant in a pot. You know, it's as far as, wow, look at this one. Look at that. Yeah, as far as getting a lot of yield for the space you've got, this is an amazing one because you're just getting so much. Now I've got this. Now, I don't know if that's yacon or if that's something that was just in the pot. I don't know. Well, we'll keep hold of that. Maybe there was something else growing in the pot as well, I don't know. But a few more down here. Sorry, this is going on and on. I wasn't expecting there to be so many. As you can see, there's some more under here. Now, I'm just checking that I'm not taking away from these growing tips that I'm meant to be saving. Ah, right. Now, if I bring this over a little bit to you, can you see? There's the tubers. Here's where the plant was growing its shoots, and I think those there must be the growing tips that I'm meant to keep. So I'm just going to take these off the bottom of here. They're quite tough to pull off actually, some of them, and save these growing tips. So hopefully I'm doing this right. If anybody's grown this before and you're thinking, what are you doing? Please get in touch. I'm always happy to learn. So yeah, if I am doing this wrong, please let me know. But I think this is what I'm supposed to be saving. Let's pull that one off. Get rid of some of that soil. So I think this is what I'm gonna save for next time. And all of these amazing yacon fruit. Oh, there's another growing tip here. I think that's the original bit because it's a bit squishy, a bit like with potatoes where you get that original squishy one. Yeah, there's some more growing tips there. A little bit of green coming on that one. So yeah, I think that's what I need. So I've got 2 of those and possibly 3. So I've got 3 decent sized ones and another small growing tip here. So I'm gonna save those, and all these fabulous yacon. I mean, look at all these and all those, and there's more here. All this from one pot. Yacon, definitely one to grow again. Give it a try, guys. See you later.